Hi there, I'm Mike and I'm the All Hallows Geek, and welcome to another What's in the Box unboxing. Except this time, it's not really unboxing. I guess it's technically unbagging, but that just sounds weird. Anyway, so a few weeks back, I went to Walmart and I actually came across these. So if you can see here, they're from NECA. They are Universal Monsters Toy Capsule Collectibles. And they're basically filled with all these Pokeball looking things. And so let's check them out. I mean, I haven't seen anything Universal Monsters. I've seen these before. And they've got, you know, different characters and things, but I've never actually purchased one. When it was Universal Monsters, I couldn't pass up on it, especially because it's 10 bucks. And does it say how many are in this bag? No, it just says Universal themed collectibles inside. That's all it says. All right, so let's check it out. I just opened it up, and like I said, they each come in. Oh, let's try not to lose them. They each come in these little Pokeball-looking things, and they got something inside. Oh, and actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it actually says Universal Monsters on the ball, so that's kind of neat. All right, so let's open this up. Okay, first up, we've got a Dracula sticker. You can see that. Doesn't want to show you. There we go. So just a little sticker with Dracula. I'm really hoping I didn't pay 10 bucks just for a bunch of quarter machine toys, but here we go. All right, let's see what's next. Opening another one. Oh, okay, something different here. What the hell are these? Oh, they're shoelaces. Okay, so they're shoelaces and they say Dracula. So can you see that? Dracula. So that's kind of cool. I don't know that I have any shoes that would really go with that, but at least it's not a sticker. We're moving up in the world. All right, what next? Another one here. Oh, it's this. It looks like a keychain. And it's a Dracula keychain. So if you can see that, I'll try to get. It's just a rubber keychain with Dracula. That's kind of neat. So far, everything's been Dracula. Is it Universal Monsters or is it the Dracula bag? That's a little bizarre. All right, next up, what do we got? Oh, okay, here we go. It is some sort of, looks like maybe a clip, like you clip onto a bag or something, and it's of Frankenstein's monster. So just a rubber, kind of like the keychain. But it's just a little clip-on Frankenstein. What else we got? What is this? Oh, a patch. Okay, so it's a patch that says the Wolfman. So that's interesting. That's kind of neat. What's next? This one feels a little heavier. Oh, dear God. It's an eraser. All right, so it's an eraser of the Bride. So that's kind of cool, purple eraser. Next up, what is this? Something says a magnet? Maybe it's a magnet? I think it might be a magnet. Can you see that? The creature. I think it's a magnet. It's kind of thick. It's a little more pliable. Oh, actually, does it stick to it? Trying to see. Yeah, it looks like it might be sticking to the little screw on my scissors, so I'm thinking that's a magnet. Oh, and got a bracelet. So it says Frankenstein, just a green bracelet. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And it's got a few of his heads there. And then the last thing, looks like here is the Mummy. Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. So this is actually a pin that says the Mummy. So that's kind of cool. Now, one thing I did do is, because I don't know, I asked the guy at Walmart if he knew kind of what was in them, and he said he didn't, but that it's pretty much all at random. So I wanted to see if they're all the same. So I actually bought two. And again, for like 20 bucks for the 2 packs. I figure that's not terrible, especially since I'm a big Universal Monsters fan. So I figured I'd check it out. So let's see. I just opened another bag and we'll see how many duplicates we get are the same. Oh, okay. So first, right out of the bag, another Dracula sticker. So far there's one repeat. Another creature magnet. So maybe these are all the same. What's next? Another Wolfman patch. So right now, it's looking like each, oh, Dracula shoelaces are back. So maybe each single one of these has all the same stuff in them. Like I said, I'd seen these before, but I never cared enough to get one of them. I think I've seen like Marvel and a few others, but Universal Monsters I couldn't pass up, so I wasn't sure. The Frankenstein little bag hanger thing. Yeah, so these are all the same. Frankenstein bracelet, the Dracula keychain, the mummy pin, and so this has got to be the eraser, right? Yep. All right, the eraser. So all that turns out to kind of all be the same. So, and I think there were, I didn't count them, so I don't know. So they're all about the same. I think they're about, God, there had to have been about 9 of these in there. So for $9.99, I mean, I guess it's okay. I'm a little disappointed. The pin was cool. You know, the pin is definitely worth it. The patch is pretty cool. That's definitely worth it. Even the shoelaces, it makes me wish I had some boots or something that I could lace up with those. But I don't. Outside of that, it did kind of feel like, hey, this is stuff I could get in a quarter machine, you know, like an eraser, the little rubber, you know, keychain and the little rubber kind of bag clip, and even the sticker. So, I mean, from that standpoint, it's a little disappointing. I guess the pin alone, I guess, could up the value of this. But I kind of hope there was something more in it. You know, NECA obviously makes some really great toys. And I knew at a $9.99 price point, I wasn't going to be getting something epic. But I kind of hoped for something a little bit better. But it was still fun, and it's all Universal Monsters, which is a plus. You know, and it was pretty good representation across the board of each of the monsters. Although I think Dracula got a little bit of extra love there. You know, with the fact he's a sticker, he's shoelaces, he's a keychain. But that's okay. It is what it is. It's all fun enough. And again, I'm only out 10 bucks. So if you're a Universal Monsters fan and, you know, your local Walmart, or if you come across, that's the only place I've come across these, but if you come across them anywhere else, again, this is what the packaging looks like. So if you saw anything you liked, just kind of keep an eye out for these. At my Walmart, they had these actually behind the counter, back in the area where they have the collectibles. And it's funny because I actually only saw it as we were checking out back there, because I was getting like a DVD or something. So yeah, just you know, check back there. That's probably where you're going to find it. I think the other place I've seen it, when I saw the Marvel ones, it was actually in their collectibles case. But if it's something you're interested in, again, it's 10 bucks. You get a few fun, you know, Universal Monsters things. So it's not too bad. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed for what it was, because I did feel like, even though they look like they should come out of a quarter machine, I wasn't expecting to get stuff that really could be a quarter machine. But it is what it is. I still think it's fun. So now you know, if you see the Universal Monsters figure, or not figures, but the Universal Monsters Toy Capsules collection, that's what's inside. And it looks like, at least in my case, I'm assuming if the 2 bags were exactly the same, all the bags are the same, so you know you don't have to buy multiples. You probably get away with just buying one, and you'll get all the stuff that I saw here. Or if you've bought your own and you didn't get all the same stuff, you know, let me know down in the comments, because I'd really be curious to know if by some freak chance I just got doubles, but there really are different things. That'd be cool to know. But at least from this, it looks like they're all the same. So that's it. That was a fun unbagging, not unboxing. So hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, if you like the video, give it a like, leave me a comment, or better yet, subscribe. I'm always putting out new spooky content. Until next time, keep it creepy.